Well, what sounds like a simple administrative change may end up helping solve more crimes in Blount County.
For years, authorities in that county have worked with the Knox Regional Forensic Center. That partnership is expanding from just autopsies to now all death investigations. 10 News Blount County reporter Libby Cunningham joins us to explain the results and the impact of this change. Libby?
Tennessee doesn't have coroners or people who are elected to investigate deaths. Instead, medical examiners with medical training are called in after deadly car crashes, murders, and any deaths that happen outside of places like hospice or hospitals. Now, Knox County examiners are bringing their full range of services to Blount County. It's been 20 years since we took this video in Alcoa, shortly after human remains, who police think belonged to a young woman, were found behind Alice's bar. There's a new set of eyes taking a look at this case because the Knox County Regional Forensic Center is taking over the medical side of all Blount County death investigations, including this one.
She was a young female that her skeletal remains were found in, I believe it was 2003. And there's been a lot of work done by the police department and Alcoa towards identifying her. Her DNA has already been sent to a laboratory for analysis. So we're hopeful with the work that's already been done that maybe we're closer towards getting her a name as well.
Chris Thomas is the executive director of the Regional Forensic Center. His team looks into all unnatural deaths in Knox and Anderson counties. And although they've been doing autopsies for Blount County deaths for years, they just started handling investigations from start to finish on November 1st. The Blount County Mayor's office asked them for help after their medical examiner decided to leave the position.
Before, anyone who died in Blount County was transported to the hospital for storage, for evaluation, and that will free up the hospital for them to focus on their caregiving to the individuals who come in, and anyone who's deceased can just come to our office.
Part of the job also includes identifying people whose remains have been found, like this woman from Alcoa, who recently became part of the Forensic Center's caseload when Blount County came on board. Police say she was between 17 and 25 years old when she died. She was black and between 5'4" and 5'10" in height. They found her in a T-shirt that says, "I don't need a great deal of love, just a steady supply." Thomas says identifying remains is rewarding, a sentiment that's surrounded this case for decades. Here's what a law enforcement officer told us about it nearly 20 years ago.
Somewhere out there, there's a mother, there's a daughter, a sister, someone that's missing this lady, that's missing this loved one. She was part of a family, and we're hoping that someone, sees her and possibly recognizes her and can give us the information that we need to possibly have her ID'd.
Thomas tells me they found this woman's skull first, and 21 bones in total were recovered after a more thorough search of the area over a few days back in 2003. John, Robin.
Libby, thank you.